Tracey will guide you through a creative combination haircut that incorporates graduation, over-direction, disconnection, and the placement of a heavy fringe. Marcy has thick density and curly texture. She has a depth of a level 4 and an olive warm skin tone. Tracey creates a centre parting. She then creates a curved fringe section from the temples. She then creates a section from the temple areas to a point just past the crown, running along the parietal ridge. She then sections from the point past the crown to behind the ears on both sides, then from the top of the ear to the parietal ridge. Tracey starts in the nape. She takes a vertical section from the crown to the nape. She then takes a diagonal section on the right-hand side, elevates to 45 degrees, angling her fingers flat to the head, creating a flat graduated line. Tracey then takes a parallel section to the previous and repeats the same process, slightly over-directing to the previous section. Next, Tracey cross-checks in the opposite direction. Tracey's internal shape is fairly square and is determined by the quality and quantity of hair. Tracey refines her perimeter outline in the back using a pointing technique for a soft edge and natural movement. Tracey visually assesses the perimeter balance against the head shape and facial features. Tracey next works on the right-hand side. She elevates the hair to 90 degrees with her fingers tilted, using the underneath as a guide. This will continue the flat graduated shape and will achieve a more modern build of weight running through the back area. Tracey continues with parallel sections using slight over direction. Please note, once Tracey has picked up the hair, she twists her fingers to create a slight bevel. As Tracey works to the back of the ear, the over direction increases to maintain length behind the ear. Please note, there will be a slight disconnection around the back of the ear to allow the weaker hairline to be filled out. Tracey then cross-checks in the opposite direction. Tracey repeats the same process on the second side. Tracey then checks her balance technically and visually. Tracey then dries off the back. Tracey then brings down the right front side section. She takes a parallel section to her previous section, elevates and over-directs to her previous section, continuing the line. As Tracey reaches the front, you can see her fingers being twisted and therefore becoming more square, creating a steeper A-line front section. Tracey brings down her top two sections, and the fringe and dries the hair with a paddle brush to create a soft. Tracey works from the natural parting in the back. She takes a central section, elevates to 90 degrees and point cuts a soft, curved interior shape. Using over direction to the previous section until she reaches the back of the ear on the right hand side. Having reached a horizontal position, Tracey then works forwards with parallel horizontal sections until she reaches approximately 4 cm from the front hairline. Please note, this area is left long to create the longer, looser freehand tendrils. Horizontal section through the front, combs down and elevates a section a finger's width for a hint of graduation. With very little tension, Tracey cuts from the centre, creating a square line dissecting the eye. Due to the round of the head, this will naturally sit with a slight curve. Tracey continues with parallel sections with the same technique. Once Tracey has established the perimeter outline, she brings down the last section and works through the comb, connecting with the internal shape. The final look, simple in result, complex in technique, a commercial salon shape combining a multitude of forms, resulting in a beautifully slim, elongated A-line, with natural movement and a loose, refined outline.